Greetings, everyone. In our last segment of Mad Science, we tried to put the cylinder of an American 1100 into the body of an Abus 7240. And the experiment was a complete failure. But Rob Bix brought up a good point. Could the cylinder from a 7240 be transplanted into the body of an American 1100? Well, there's only one way to find out. On Mad Science. So let's get started. First, we will extract the cylinder of the Avis 7240. And then we would do the same with the American 1100. You know, they mocked me. They laughed at me. They kicked me out of locksmith school. They called me insane. But I'll show them. I'll show them all. Larry, don't just sit there. Help me. La, la, la. There we go. Now, for the moment of truth. Ah. Curses. The receptacle is not of sufficient diameter for the cylinder to fit. Very disappointing. Now, there was mention of whether the actuator could engage. And it seems as though the part of the back of the plug that would engage the actuator is similar. So, just out of curiosity, let's see if it will. There's the actuator. It feels like it's engaging. Let's close the shackle and see. Aha, it does. Wait a minute. Well, that's interesting. There appears to be a small ring that engages. And it sits on the back of the cylinder. That's interesting. It does fit on the back of the 1100 cylinder as well. Well, at least we know now that the 1100 cylinder can engage the actuator. But unfortunately, the top of the Bible doesn't have much clearance. So it would need to be a thin retaining device to hold the Bible in place, to hold the cylinder into the body. Interesting. Well, unfortunately, our experiments did not have the level of success that I had hoped for. But nonetheless, I think it's safe to say that science was advanced today, thanks to a little bit of experimentation. We learned a little bit. But unfortunately, there is not sufficient compatibility between the ABUS 7240 and the American Lock 1100 to easily make transplanting possible. Thank you for joining me today. And remember, keep on picking and grinning. Goodbye.